Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
And with that introduction, time for weather. Meteorologist Adam Olivier standing by with a four-legged friend.
That is right. And if you know anything about me, Scott, I have a soft spot for German Shepherds.
Yep, no,
And
big time. In
today,
fact, every time any German Shepherd related dog shows up on the show, we're already put him in your back car.
that is pretty much the case. You know, one day I'll have me one. But, you know, I got to give it to Sarge. Figuring out how to stay cool on a day like today. You go and jump in one of the ponds and maybe try and see your luck at catching a fish there. That is a great looking dog, you know, and a great looking picture too. Sunshine, but it is going to be a hot one if you're going to try and be like Sarge out there and get cooled off. Later on today, we're looking at those extremely hot conditions. I mean, by 10 o'clock already at 90 degrees. By the time we hit midday, mid-90s this afternoon, upper 90s, but some showers and storms will be around, possibly to provide some heat relief. Remember, if you want to see your dog here on Good Day Acadiana, you can send us those pictures. We're showing them off every single day. We do have a heat advisory that's going to go into effect starting at 11 o'clock through 8 p.m. And that's because the feels like temperatures this afternoon around 110 or even hotter out there. That means you got to stay hydrated. This heat, no joke. But good news is that we should have some heat busters out there as some rain begins to develop once again off the coast. Now, a lot of this is not going to make it too far northward here. It's all going to kind of rain itself out over the water, but it is a good sign that we're seeing some rain early this morning. Just like yesterday, the morning time not going to see a whole lot out there. You can see that our futurecast picking up on mostly coastal activity here through the early morning hours, but by lunchtime, look what starts to happen. A few showers start to develop inland, and they become more widespread around 2, 3 p.m. Now, yesterday, the bulk of the rain stayed around New Iberia, Abbeville, Gaydon. Never really made it too far north, but we did get that rain-cooled air that rushed northward, and we could see a very similar situation like that around the area today with spotty natured showers and storms, and at least some rain-cooled air to help drop those temperatures. But right now, no relief from the heat. You can see that sticky air mass across downtown Lafayette from our Hub City Tower camera. Temperatures at 80 in Lafayette, 81 in Breaux Bridge, and in Gaydon, the rest of us in the 70s. This afternoon, likely reaching the mid and upper 90s across the region with some pop-up showers and storms starting to develop. But otherwise, the big story will be that heat, and you take the temperatures, you combine it with the humidity, and you get a heat index value of 109, 110 later on today. That is why we have that heat advisory. And you can see that we stay pretty toasty here through much of the day. Starting around 9 o'clock in the morning, we get into that danger zone, going all the way through 8 p.m. So some really hot weather through much of the day today, unless you get some of those showers and storms that will stick around. Today, you know, a little bit better rain chance. Tomorrow, still seeing a few more thunderstorms in the afternoon, but the later in the week we go, Scott, the drier we get, and that means the closer we get to 100 degrees. So enjoy the fact that we have some ability to cool off from Mother Nature. Later on this week, not so much.
How's our meteor shower doing?
It's still there, but yesterday was the peak, so it's going to gradually get less and less from here on out.
All right. Thank you, Adam. We will check in again in 15, 20. All right.
Yep.